under the tree. Sip with me. I'll pour it hot, I'll pour it sweet, so sweet. Spilling this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling and sipping this tea. Thanks for watching me, tuning in, subscribing, hitting that like, smash that like. I don't bite, no. It's your under the tree, feeling great, spilling tea. Have a seat and join me. Sip some tea, unwind with me. Let's grab a snack and talk some smack. I'm your girl, I got your back. I got the news, I got the views. I bet you can't wait, I know you can't wait to sip this tea, sip this tea. Spilling this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling and sipping this tea. Thanks for watching me, tuning in, subscribing, hitting that like, smash that like. I don't bite, no. It's your under the tree, shining bright. Set the stage, Hollywood dreams, red carpet scenes, glitter and glow, the secrets I know. Drama with flair, I serve it rare. I got the scoop, I got the proof. I know you can't wait, so come and escape and sip this tea, sip with me. Spilling this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling 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 and sipping this tea.
We're going to let it play one more time. You there, sis?
Hey, I'm here. Good
Can you
evening,
hear
good
me clear?
evening. I can hear you loud and clear.
All right. Cool. Hold on, I was going to play it one more time, but we could get into it. People probably like, this girl plays so much. So it's us for now. And I'm okay with that.
You can play it one more time. Play it one more time.
All right, one more time it is. Hold on.
It's your under the tree, sip with me. I'll pour it hot, so hot. I'll pour it sweet, so sweet. Spilling this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling and sipping this tea. Thanks for watching me, tuning in, subscribing, hitting that like, smash that like. I don't bite, no. It's your under the tree, feeling great, spilling tea. Have a seat and join me. Sip some tea, unwind with me. Let's grab a snack and talk some smack. I'm your girl, I got your back. I got the news, I got the views. I bet you can't wait, I know you can't wait to sip this tea, sip this tea. Spilling this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling this tea, spilling and sipping 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 this tea. Thanks for watching me, tuning in, subscribing, hitting that like, smash that like. I don't bite, no. It's your under the tree, shining bright. Set the stage, Hollywood dreams, red carpet scenes, glitter and glow, the secrets I know. Drama with flair, I serve it rare. I got the scoop, I got the proof. I know you can't wait, so come and escape and sip this tea, sip with me. Spilling this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling 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 and sipping this tea. Oh, by now.
Sis,
Hey.
what's up? Could you hear me? You can hear me
Yes,
clear?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I wonder if it's working through my headsets because I don't know. I didn't set this up right. However, I purchased me an inexpensive laptop because the other one was just acting crazy. So I got to get used to this laptop.
That's understandable. I got a
But I will.
laptop
I
that I
will
have
be.
not set up because I don't want to get used to it. But I probably should
Why?
get used to it because I do need to start my lives in 2026. But it's just, it feels like it's too much of a hassle because I have all the passwords and everything set up for the old one. And
Right.
it's
See,
just a transitional period that I need to get accustomed to. Hey, 2 minutes.
that's my baby girl.
I know. I won't gonna call her out, but you did.
Everybody, Dion, thanks for showing up. I know I rescheduled this live 1,001 times. This is my least favorite thing to do. And then, I was having some issues and problems. Shouts out to Dove. He's sick. Peanut always come through. So we still gonna rock a show.
We gonna
There's
rock
called
the
a
show.
replay game. Replay game. So
Replay
I want to
game.
get into a couple of things. And
Oh,
I
what
don't
are we
know
gonna
if
talk about? You ain't tell me what we was gonna talk about though.
I
So you got me a
know,
little
but
nervous.
don't be.
It's so much going on because I ain't really, I'm never really the one that be. I know I send you some stuff sometimes, but I be following court cases. So my
Yeah.
nerves is already bad with this Ramika case and the E.
Yeah.
Smith boys. So I don't know what we talking about.
Okay.
Because
I was
your girl
hoping.
Nikki been going through it.
You see, she's on that. They made a change.org petition on her
Hey Dion.
to send
Yeah, I
her
did.
back.
I
Huh?
definitely did see that they got a petition to have her butt go back to Trinidad. I did see that.
Yes. So I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that first, and then we
Oh,
could talk about that. I want to
okay.
talk about Montel Jordan. He's cancer free. Um, I want to
Don't we
talk
have
about
some other stuff going on? Or am I thinking
no
about another Montel?
another Montel, not that Montel. Just he
Okay.
had prostate cancer. I
Oh,
want to
okay.
talk about Tyler Perry. There's a new guy.
Lawsuit.
Yep. So I got him on a short talking. So yeah. So let's start off with Nikki first
Okay.
because I read some of this and I was just done.
Ooh.
What up? It's your girl Yolanda the Great with the Great Spills the Tea.
Can you hear it?
Diamond Gang. Yet again, Tyler Perry is
Yes,
being
sis.
sued by another aspiring actor, alleging sexual assault and seeking $77 million
Oh, sorry.
in
This is
damages.
Tyler. Let me stop
Let's
this.
hear from Tyler Perry.
I'm sorry. Let me stop this. Can you hear the short clear?
Yes, the short is very clear. I thought we was talking about Tyler Perry. Who did you want to start with?
I want to
Because
start off with Nikki first. I'm sorry.
oh, okay, okay. Because I thought you said you wanted to start off with Tyler first. Okay.
Let's start off with Miss Nikki. Hold on. And that's what I thought I pressed on, but I guess not. Here we go.
What up? It's your girl Yolanda the Great with the Great Spills the Tea. Diamond Gang. Someone really started a change.org petition to deport Nicki Minaj back to Trinidad. Let's take a look, Diamond Gang. Diamond Gang, I'm going to read off the first paragraph of this petition. Nicki Minaj is currently spiraling out of control and seems to be experiencing psychosis. Her erratic behavior has led her to harass the Carters, a well-respected and completely innocent American family, despite having no justifiable reasons to target them. Her relentless pursuit has become a source of distress and disruption for their lives. This type of behavior is not only unacceptable, but warrants intervention on a societal level. Diamond Gang, I'm done. The internet is still undefeated. They put pictures of her husband up there. I just want to know who is responsible for this. Would you sign the petition? Would you not? Diamond Gang, I want to know what you guys think. So please drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on my next video.
Listen.
You already know I'm about to find the petition and sign it, right? Because I said whatever it was, I hope she get deported. So you already know that I'm about to go look that petition up and freaking sign it. And I'm gonna list my whole freaking address on it. Cause I ain't gonna
Dion,
care.
Dion said they ripped her a new blankety blank. But listen, Dion, she's going to get that petition snatched down.
I
She
don't
can
think you
get
can
it.
get. I don't think you can get a petition like that snatched down. Because at the end of the day, why is they messing with everybody else and not messing with you? Hey Meeks. Hey Meek Cruz. Hey mama.
Bestie! Hey,
Because
listen,
how
she
is
can
it
get
that
it snatched down.
you've been unscathed throughout this whole process when you've been bragging about not being an American citizen? Like you
Yeah, but she
married
could.
an American, but he's a felon. And even then, with you not being an American citizen, even like is what is her paperwork like? Do we even know? Like, does she have a green card? Is she a dreamer? What is she?
That I don't know. This is what I will say. You know that our
Can she even vote?
yeah,
She
she
could
can
vote.
vote. Yeah,
Okay,
she's
so
been
she
over
got
here
some
since
type of
she's been a
paperwork.
child. But
Just because she been here since she was a child does not mean she can legally vote.
let me take a look and see what the rules are. I think she would. Let me see.
Because a lot of them dreamers are getting deported.
True. Hold on.
That joker got a social security number.
Probably.
Is that why she been rapping this whole time? Somebody call Safari.
She can definitely hold on. I'll tell you right now. She could definitely though. Oh wow.
I'm about to reach out to Erica Mena.
Let's go back. Let's go back. She could okay,
Erica
let me
Mena will
start.
tell it all.
Let
Where
me
Erica
finish
Mena
this thought.
at?
She could definitely get the petition snatched down. She could report it for harassment and bullying easily because you know Duff is going through that right now.
Dove got a petition?
We'll talk about it offline. But yeah,
Okay.
the trolls did all of this crazy stuff. And yeah, you could get those snatched down. All you gotta do is prove it. That is basically harassment and bullying. Um, and I just looked it up. No, Nicki Minaj cannot vote in the US election because she is not a US citizen. The rapper was
Mhm.
born in Trinidad and Tobago and is in a green card holder, which makes her a legal permanent resident, but not a citizen with voting rights.
So she ain't doing nothing, but she just got a green card to work.
Yeah, she has confirmed this status multiple times. So here's the deal.
So she just
I had
worked.
no idea. I had no
Okay.
idea. I thought that she was able to. The way she's hopping, hooping and screaming and hollering for the Republicans,
Mm.
I thought that she was able to, but I guess not. Sis,
I'm gonna have to look up how green cards work when you married to a felon.
mm,
Cause
that's
you, cause you
ye.
about to leave. Cause I'm
Let's
sick of
take a
you.
look.
Go somewhere else.
Let's take a look. Okay. Let's take a look. Hold on. If I have a green card and I'm married to a felon and I marry a felon, what can happen?
Because she had him like locked up again because I don't know if it was her or him, but whatever the case may be, her husband ended up getting locked up because he didn't register his offender status.
Right.
So that was a whole thing.
It says U.S. immigration law does not forbid you from marrying a felon.
Mm.
So she all right on that side, on that tip.
All right, Nikki, go ahead with your bad self.
I think personally, if the petition is not already
She
down,
keep
it will
she
be.
keep she keep messing with Beyonce and them though. They gonna get her butt deported.
Do you think that was someone from the Beehive that created?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think it's somebody from the Beehive because it would have more signatures if it was.
It got over almost 15,000 the last time I looked.
That's only 15,000. You know, the Beehive had a whole documentary about unaliving somebody. So
Let's take a look. I think it is because it specifically was like she's harassing the Carters. She's harassing a little bit of everybody.
well, it might be one of them then.
You didn't hear the short? It said
I was just trying to give the Beehive the benefit of the doubt, but
let,
it might be one of them because it makes
let me
sense.
pull up this petition again, girl. I think it is.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's search Nicki Minaj. I'm gonna read this again, dog. Oh shoot. I was cracking up when I seen this. I was like, the internet is
Because then, is it true now? Is it true that she's been sent a cease and desist from mentioning the Carters? Is that true or is that just fake news?
I think it's fake news.
Okay.
I think they're going to continue to ignore her like they've been doing. It now it has 20,534
I'm about
signatures.
to be 35. As soon as I
Listen,
get off, as soon as I get off, I'm gonna be 35.
they got every mugshot up through him. This is definitely harassment and bullying. But I really
This
don't
is
care.
not
I don't care.
harassment. This is not harassment and bullying. This is a call
When
to
you put
action.
her husband's mugshots up there, we got to be fair.
I mean, at the end,
E-
what's fair? I mean, when you got somebody of her platform and her magnitude that is literally attacking her own fan base, and then you have a husband that likes kids in a not so loving parental way, I don't consider that harassment and bullying. You're making folks aware of who your husband is. You proud. You proud to be a petty. So don't get mad that
Yeah, that name is
everybody else is petting Mr. and Mrs. Petty.
that name is crazy. That name.
So yeah, I don't consider this part harassment and bullying. You just Black Americans is just tired of you. You done made so much money
Oh,
off
no doubt.
Black Americans. You done made so much money off Black Americans and off the Rainbow Committee, and everybody's sick of you. So don't sit up here and say you're being bullied because you're being held accountable, and
She
folks are
didn't
speaking out.
say that. She didn't say that. I'm just speaking on as far as when it comes to change.org. They will take it down if she gets in touch with her attorneys and you know what I mean? And they request. It's so easy to do. It's just a simple
And she
request
got
that
money, and yeah, and I agree with you, sis. I agree with you, and I'm not saying that you're saying that, but what I'm saying is she can do that now, but she ain't gonna have no money come next month
you don't why you say that?
because she offended her whole entire base. Everybody's about to stop supporting her. And
Do
I'm
you okay,
confused
let me
on
ask
why
you this.
she
Do you
still
think
has
she's
support
broke?
after marrying her husband.
Do you think she's broke?
I don't think she's broke yet, but I do believe, in my personal opinion, she's spiraling from what do you call it? How can I say this in a respectful way?
They
She's
said
spiraling
psychosis.
from some type of influences that she's injecting or she's partaking entering her body. Somebody just sent me a. I don't even know who you is, chick. Why the fuck is you messaging me? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that loud.
No, it's all good.
um, but I do think that she is intaking substances into her body that is influencing her mind frame. and her mentality. And it doesn't help that she has the husband that she has.
Okay.
So, yeah, at this point, you cancel. You
All right.
canceled.
This
I feel like she should have been canceled. But the one thing you can't do is offend the Rainbow Committee.
she offended more than that.
Yeah, but you can't offend the Rainbow Committee. The Rainbow Committee gonna make sure you get canceled, and that's the majority of her base. The
Well, let's go
majority of her base is the LGBT. What is it? LGBTQ
LGBTQ.
plus whatever.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you
they keep.
know she lost 10 million followers, probably more, and she shut down her Instagram. I can't play that short because it has music. Even though it's music that I chose off of YouTube, it'll give me a copyright. But what I'm going to do is we're going to go into what Lizzo had to say. All
Oh
right.
God.
It was
Oh,
good. Listen to this. It was good. It was good.
hey EJ.
Boo! Because you're still.
What up, it's
All
your
right,
girl
hold on.
Yolanda the Great with the Great Spills the Tea. Diamond Gang. Cardi B takes to her Instagram account after watching a viral video of her
Hold on.
fans
I'm
receiving her
sorry, y'all.
concert tickets as a Christmas gift.
Let me go
Let's
back.
watch.
Sorry. I wanted to play the Lizzo short. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Let me go down. I got to get used to clicking and pointing with this thing. Here we go. I want you to hear what Lizzo had to say about the incident. She said she had no idea. Here we go. Here go Lizzo. Now I'm clicking directly on Lizzo. It better play.
What up, it's your girl Yolanda the Great with
Yep,
the
here we
Great
go.
Spills the Tea. Diamond Gang.
I'm so
Lizzo
happy to
recently
see
shared her
y'all over
thoughts on Nicki
here. I
Minaj's
know
latest
I
controversy
canceled.
surrounding her support for Donald Trump and JD Vance. In a TikTok video, Lizzo responded to a fan's question about it, and I found it quite interesting. Let's take a look, Diamond Gang.
So I'm getting texts like about Nikki, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't even know. Then, I researched and saw what was going on. And I'm going to say it like this. Celebrities' opinions of other celebrities does not matter. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. So my opinion of her does not matter. But what I will tell you is you're about to see an influx of people who see that it is more profitable and more beneficial to join that side. You're going to see it. It already started, and it's going to continue. This is his first year. This is Trump's first year as president. We got 3 more years of people who are going to surprise you. And it's going to hurt your feelings and it's going to disappoint you. And you have to know that, like, there's money behind everything. There are privileges behind every move people in these positions make. And I'm not surprised.
So, Diamond Gang, Lizzo is telling us to brace ourselves because there will be more to come. And Diamond Gang, I totally believe her. I heard the whispers of money when this first began with Nicki Minaj. So I totally believe her, and what she says makes sense. But Diamond Gang, I want to know what you guys think. So
I'm going to stop it. What you
Ooh,
think about that? I believe Lizzo.
I believe Lizzo. I definitely do. And I agree with everything she said. I definitely do. I'm actually shocked that she took this stance in the way that she did. Um, but no, she's 100% right. She
You
is
was
definitely
surprised?
100% right. I am surprised that she stated it in the manner that she stated it.
That's the same thing EJ said, but I've always thought that Lizzo was a very open and honest chick.
She's an open, honest chick, but she's never spoken on politics.
Mm,
I can't recall her ever
I
speaking on
can't either.
politics.
I had to
And
think
when
about
she's
that.
open and honest, it's not in the manner of which she did in this short that you created. It's always about something else.
Yeah.
Um, But this was definitely very well mannered and very well put together. And I'm proud of her for sticking up. I mean, she didn't even really call anybody out. She just spoke straight facts, straight shooter,
Didn't
straight to
she?
the point, and done. And said she ain't gonna be the Nikki ain't gonna be the last.
Yeah. And she was like, a lot of people, your feelings is going to be hurt. I
Hmm.
believe that. I mean, we won't be shocked, but we'll be disappointed.
Exactly,
So,
exactly. Because
I,
all these people care about is their own pockets. And one thing I can say in regards to what Lizzo stated, um, even in the military, you know this, sis, most
mhm.
military people, regardless of color, hue, religion, race, whatever the case may be, you would find more military people voting Republican because it benefited us in the
Yes.
military.
Yep. Big time.
So it's no different than what these celebrities are doing.
Big time. You're right about that. I had something to say too about
Oh, I hate I
oh
missed my
yeah.
train of thought. There you go. Okay.
You know she didn't pay out on that lawsuit. She had a lawsuit and they were in the process of selling one of her mansions. Some people think it has something to do with that. For some reason, I don't think that that's it. I think that she has the money to pay out on that lawsuit. I think it's bigger than that.
It could be it could possibly be bigger than that, but I didn't know she owned multiple properties. I thought that she was going to have to forfeit the home she was living in
Let me make
because
sure.
she got a lien. I do remember somebody saying she had a lien on one of her on her property. Oh, I got hiccups out of nowhere. My apologies, guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she got multiple homes. Most famous people, they do. They got multiple homes, but I'm going to double check on that. A lot of people thought that it had something to do with that lawsuit, and I'm like, that dollar amount is not even that large.
It's not
Um,
that large, but when you ain't paying on it, you start getting liens, and depending on the lawsuit, it may be inquiring interest. Because
So
even with court fees, you inquire interest.
I'm showing that is for 500K.
That may not be much to her, but that's a whole lot of damn money for me. Because
Yeah.
let me get that 500K. Because godly,
Sorry,
because
no. Let me go back. That was a different lawsuit. There was a couple of lawsuits, so let me correct that.
dang.
It says Nicki Minaj. Okay, that is it. Yes. So now it's 503. So
So it's built of interest.
yeah, as of November.
Sometimes when you
Um,
get behind, it's difficult to.
and you're right. It says Nicki Minaj's $20 million mansion likely up for sale. And now that we're talking about this, maybe she doesn't have multiple homes in different places because of her husband's situation.
Yeah, because she's going to need to live in an HOA to be protected. She's going to need to live in a gated community, or she's going to be paying for her own security, which she's probably already doing anyway. But to maintain security outside your home versus living in a gated community, that
Not
adds
even
up.
that.
Because she goes out, and I'm pretty sure she has security when she goes out. But to have security to maintain your home is going to be completely different. And I'm sure she's living in a gated community. And you got to think about HOA dues. They probably petition to get her out of there because a lot of HOAs, when mine for one, um, they not big on felons being in the community.
But
They
number
may give you a pass on a little bit, but when you start dealing with child lovers,
but listen,
that's
not even
unforgiving.
that. It's not even that. After it's based because he can't go state to state because of his situation. Just
Hmm.
like when he tried to go on tour with her, the judge said no. And I think he got in trouble because he did end up somewhere else.
So he didn't got in trouble a couple of times. So why he ain't back in prison yet? Because I mean,
Now
remember
he had
when
got
they
in trouble
first?
because he didn't have permission.
Well, he also got in trouble when he first got out and they got married. that he didn't update the address to her
Right.
address. And now you moving around and you ain't asking for permission.
And that's my point right there. Why would she buy multiple homes when it's just not that easy for him to move around? It's just not because of the
And his
situation.
and
Because
his
he got
name is
that.
gonna, at this point, his name will have to be attached because they're married.
Wait a minute. EJ said his movements are highly limited. That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's very highly limited. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he might be a lifetime offender. I think he might be lifetime. And even if he's not lifetime, a lot of these folks get put on that registry for 10 to 15 years and you still have to be requested to be removed. It is not guaranteed that you're going to be removed by just you requesting it.
Yeah.
So you can be a lifetime member of that special committee on that registry and you never get off. You could be a
Yeah.
lifetime member and you don't even know you're signing up to be a lifetime member because you just that nasty.
Mm. Mm.
So, but if she was to have purchased anything, his name would have to be on it because they're married.
Yeah. But there's ways around that. I
No,
see.
not around him being on that deed. Not
He's not
around
on
him
that deed right now. Everything she's
because if
acquired, she acquired
if
without him.
because she got that home probably before they got married, so he's not on that deed.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it would still be a part of marital property in the divorce.
I could see that. I could see that.
But
But I don't think she's on.
anything outside of that, if she goes to purchase anything new, his name will have to be on it. I'm trying to figure out what type of
When you say his
green
name have
cards
to be on it, you're saying as far as what?
property. If she goes to purchase any more property, Mr. Petty name will have to be on that deed because she's married. They're going to ask you that. When I bought my
Yeah.
house, I had to show proof that I was divorced so that way they knew that he was an eliminated factor.
Okay.
And I had been divorced for years and they still wanted my divorce decree.
Wow. Yeah. We was just talking about that. EJ. He can't even go to Starbucks because a child might be there. That's crazy.
I ain't never
Hold
heard
on,
of
let me go
that.
back to the comments.
I know he can't go to McDonald's because they got a playhouse. But I ain't
But
never heard about
listen,
Starbucks.
EJ, you say a lot of her problems and abuse of substances are linked to choosing the wrong man. I think that the substance came before him. If y'all can recall, remember her in what is her name? Oh goodness, I can't even think of her name. The one she sued that's on YouTube. The one that Danny took down.
I didn't know she sued anybody on YouTube because I don't
Nosy Ho.
really.
Nosy Ho. She sued Nosy Ho for saying that she was on cocaine.
Oh,
This was way before she married Mr. Petty.
oh, so
I think that
she took
she's
somebody
been
down for
partying
saying that
since
she was on snowflakes.
right. She's been partying since her little Wayne days, her cash money days. So I just think that it may have increased once she got with him. Maybe, maybe
I
not.
can see that. I can
Yeah,
definitely see that because that was a lot of stress once it got out,
yeah.
especially when you had the indictments. Because I mean, I read the stuff that he was accused about because I've seen the indictments and it was very disheartening. Um,
Sorry.
yeah, it was something. So I can definitely see her spiraling after.
Hmm.
And I don't even know how they met. Somebody said they met through her brother.
They used to date back in the day. I guess they may have met through the brother. I don't know, but this is this. Hey, Alicia, this is
Good
their
evening,
second time
Alicia.
around. This was their second time around.
I don't know if I'll circle back on a child lover. I'm
He's
all for the circle back game, but a child lover, and then it didn't make no better because she was already catching heat about her brother, and then she went and got with a
yeah.
child lover.
And
But
for her to
again, good
bounce
evening,
back,
Alicia. Alicia, I don't know if I said that already. What
for
was that,
her
sis?
to for her to bounce back after that, after they found out what her brother did, after they found out about who she chose to marry, and to be still successful, it's like, come on, that was her second chance.
Mm-hmm.
And now she just blew it. She just blew it. She's
She
done.
was she was blowing it before that because she just kept attacking all the females in the game.
Yeah.
And I don't understand how she was able to get away with it as much as she's been able to get away with it. I don't know. Maybe she thought she was Tasha K or something. I
I
have no
think she was
idea.
able to get away with it because she didn't meet her match until Cardi B came. Cardi B is just as big as she is. You figure all the ones that she was bullying, they were not of her status.
She bullied
You
a
know what I mean?
lot of females in the game, and it was very distasteful and very disheartening to see. She
Yeah,
was even bullying those that came before her.
yeah, yeah.
And it took her standing next to this Erica chick for everybody to be like, I'm done. Y'all won't done before the female rappers, then the husband, and now this.
It's a mess. A mess.
But y'all want to talk about black folks standing together.
Right. I'm sad she didn't know when to hand over the baton. Yep. Yep. And as
What was
old as she
what
is,
was
they
her
calling her
last?
a rapping granny now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, because she in her 30s, if not
No,
40s
she's
right
in her
now.
40s.
Nick, how old is Nicki Minaj?
I'll tell you, early 40s. Hold on. How old is Nicki Minaj? I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm pretty sure 40s. How old? She just had a birthday.
Yeah, she is Sagittarius. I do know that.
Yeah, she just had a
Because I
birthday.
was just like, ooh, you giving us a bad look. Go to another month. Because I'm a Sagittarius. I
Yeah,
don't play about Sagittarius season. I'm ready to kick her out.
she's 43. I mean, yeah, 43.
Oh my God.
Right. She needs to sit her ass down. Amen. Sit down.
I mean, I
Yes.
understand.
The way she disrespected Little Kim has come back to haunt her big time. And she thought that she was going to get a Meg stood up to her too, somewhat. Remember, they went back and forth. Bigfoot and yeah. Yeah. It got ugly between her and Meg. But
And I know you wanted
right.
a whole segment on this little joker.
Yeah.
So I'm
I think
shocked
it's
that
more to
you only
come.
keeping it very short with her.
She need to seek some therapy. She need to seek rehab.
Did anybody
And
check on that baby? How that baby doing?
that I don't know.
Because
She
ain't nobody
rarely
seen
shows her
him.
son. She rarely shows him.
So
So
we don't even know if she still got him or if the state got him.
nah, she got her kid. That would
She
have
got a
made
kid. Okay.
yeah, she got her
I don't, I ain't about to assume nothing. Because if I ain't seen it,
kid.
if I ain't seen your kid, I'm be like, do you even got your kid?
Right. All right, we're gonna segue into Tyler Perry
Oh
because
Lord.
this dude, it's like, bruh, like, ugh,
Why 50
uh,
ain't made no documentary about him yet?
it's coming. All right, I'm gonna play.
Look, EJ, I ain't gonna say it was a joke because I meant it.
What up? It's your girl Yolanda the Great
It's
with the Great
coming.
Spills the Tea. Diamond Gang, yet again, Tyler Perry is being sued by another aspiring actor, alleging sexual assault and seeking $77 million in damages. Let's hear from Tyler Perry's accuser, Diamond Gang.
Hello, everyone. Just checking in with you guys about the news that I mentioned a couple days ago. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about sexual assault and harassment and why the people stay silent. For a long time, guys, I didn't want to say anything, and I wanted to tell you guys why I didn't want to say anything. But when it happened to me, I felt ashamed. I was scared because of the judgment and the questions that people were going to start asking, almost like they were going to blame me for just being there. Well, I felt all of that, guys, when a very big director, a very seriously powerful person that everybody knows, invited me over to his house to talk about roles and upcoming things that he was writing.
Diamond Gang. In response to Rodriguez's suit, Alex Sparrow, a lawyer for Perry, said in a statement shared with Variety, having recently filed in another matter against Mr. Perry, the very same lawyer has now made yet another demand for more than a decade ago, which will also be a failed money grab. Diamond Gang, I don't do the victim blaming or shaming, but I will say this. People with money, some of them, they get arrogant. They think they could do what they want. They think that they can silence people.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I hit that, but it's all good. Peanut?
I'm here, sis.
Okay. It cut off. Okay. I'm going to be honest with y'all. What's up, greatness, my silent partner? I'm going to be honest, and I don't do the victim blaming or shaming. However, I don't believe this guy. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna agree with you on that, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna agree with you on that in terms of that's how I felt with the whole Bill Cosby thing. A lot of them coming out, I did not believe the majority of them, if not
Mhm.
all. So I definitely agree that at this point he's just looking for a payday.
I do believe that.
I think
But,
he's just looking for a payday, but I do believe that there may be victims out there because
yep.
he is a little weirdo to me. I'm not gonna, in my personal opinion, Tyler Tyler is a little weirdo,
Yeah,
and I believe that he does have some skeletons,
big time. I definitely believe that. Um,
and he play a female role too much for me and too good for me. So yeah, I
another
definitely
thing,
believe he has some skeletons.
heck she do.
Hey,
Another thing
greatness.
is that people with money, the things that they do, the stupid, foolish mistakes that they make, knowing or even seeing others go through what they're going through at this point and didn't even wise up. They get so arrogant to the point where they believe that it can't happen to them. And I think that's what happened to him.
I don't believe that he believes anything is going to catch up to him right now. Um, I definitely don't. I still
Mm.
believe that he thinks that he's safe.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do too. I do too. I
but
really do.
he gonna f around to find out like Diddy did. But I honestly
Right.
still believe that he feels like he's in the clear right now.
Yeah, I believe that. I do. He's been pretty quiet for now. I think it's going to take someone to come out with some solid receipts.
He's
Right
always
now it's
quiet.
just,
He's always quiet though. He takes the Oprah Winfrey approach. That's who he learned from.
but eventually when it does catch up to him, he's going to have to speak.
I don't
He's
think
going to
he
have to
ever will.
speak.
I don't think he ever will. I
You
don't think he
don't?
ever. No, I don't think he ever will. What's that little radio joker? He ain't never spoke. The one that played radio, he ain't never spoke.
Who?
What is that doggone actor name? EJ. What's the actor name in that movie? And the character's name was Radio, the nickname. He never spoke about any of those sexual assault charges, those SA charges. He never spoke about it. He just went on about his business. Let
Wait,
me see.
radio in the movie,
The movie, yeah, the light
the
skinned dude.
Spike Lee movie.
Yeah, he got hit with a whole bunch of stuff. He never spoke about any of it.
Do the Right Thing?
What is his name? Let me see if I can
Was
find
it
it
the
real
Do the
quick.
Right Thing movie? I'm trying to think about who you're talking about. I can't recall. I don't know who that is.
Cast members.
And I didn't hear about
Cuba.
it.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
That man, nah, because he too busy paying out. He too busy. We all know he did that, and he too busy. Come on, that.
Okay.
Be, yeah, cute. Okay, all right. I hear what you're saying, but
Yeah,
I
he
think
never spoke about
they
anything.
on
He
two
just,
different levels.
it may be two different levels, but it's the cockiness behind it. So Tyler is
Yeah,
so cocky, I don't think he would ever admit or do anything about it.
he
He'll
would.
pay all
They
these
gonna put.
attorneys and make you show proof.
Yeah, because so far I haven't seen any solid evidence. They're all telling what happened. Right. Cuba a freak. He is. Like we are in and out of the sheets. Yeah. We know about him. Not like that's a little different because he was like kind of out with it. Tyler is just being like
You
let me
can't tell
try
me
to
he ain't been out with it either. He just
he
know the
ain't been
right people to pay.
um we didn't even hear
He just, I
whispers
mean, I
about
mean,
him.
we ain't hear no whispers about Bill Cosby either until the doggone chick from Canada. After
Mm,
he
we
already paid her off, she came back down here and said, we going to court.
That's crazy.
So
Yeah,
that's
that was that
that
I
was
just
wild. Because it's
yeah.
like, to me, we ain't even gonna get on that because I got, ooh, I'm sorry. I'm a Bill Cosby fan and I don't agree with him going to jail. But I'm gonna offend somebody, and you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. But this time and age,
Mhm.
I feel like everything people are just recording, ready for the phone out, ready to save and capture everything for a payday.
No, guess what I believe? I believe ever since Cat Williams called the year of exposure, that's when everybody felt and stuff started coming out. Folks just started just talking. I think Cat Williams set this off.
I
Do
wouldn't be
that sound
surprised.
crazy? Do that sound crazy?
No, you don't sound crazy at all. Who is Shay Shay?
Yeah, Club Shay Shay. Remember he got caught with the young white girl took him to court. He paid out on that. Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I gotta look that up. I don't know what that
This young
is.
girl. She was a young white female. This happened maybe in the beginning of the no, because I had just started my channel, so 5 months ago, to be exact. And that was going on with Shay Shay at the time.
Oh, you talking about the one he was he was getting it with. You talking
No, that it wasn't even her. That was an older woman.
oh mm.
This was a very young 19-year-old.
I thought that's the one he was in the club with. And when I say in
Not
the
the
club, I mean in the
club.
bedroom. In the bedroom, and
Yeah,
she was
and he
recording it
so-called accidentally hit the button, hit the
and went
phone.
live.
Yeah.
That was an older
Uh,
woman.
my God. They said that was a PR stunt, but whatever.
Eh, 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 eh.
That was crazy. I said, "What in the world?" They said because people, were saying that he was, suspected that he was bi or gay, He did that. That was a PR stunt. Yeah, he paid. He paid that girl. He talked about it too.
I ain't
Listen,
gonna lie. I really did think I'm gonna be honest with you. I really do think that he is a pansexual, just like I think that
try
about
anything.
he'll try anything. Just like I think that about what is that California that Carolina player? Marvin will get mad at me because he loved him some Panthers. The quarterback,
I don't know that. I don't
that
know
guy,
college ball.
that guy. No, he got his own podcast now because he got injured. EJ, where's you at?
Here.
What is that dude name? Let me see.
But real quick, while you looking for that, was he the one who likes to race play with white women? That I'm not sure. I never heard that he did, but there was recently a college college coach that was arrested. He was messing around on his wife um with someone that he was working with. She ended up going to the police. He did something to long story short, he lost his job. This happened 2 weeks ago. He lost his job and he had broken to her house and said, "You ruined my life." And then he had threatened to unalive himself.
Oh, I do remember hearing about that.
That was 2 weeks ago. Shay was talking about that. And he said that he knew what that man was going through, being as though that he went through a similar situation, talking about the young white girl. So yeah, I'm pretty sure
What's his
he
name?
paid. What? Oh my goodness. My brain is swimming in brown liquor. In fact, it's been picking since wait, is it picking? Since Christmas. What? Oh my God. Christmas Eve. Pickling since Christmas Eve. I had to highlight that. I can't see my screen. It's so tiny. What, EJ? Stuff. After the weekend, you need to quit. Yeah, that was crazy. So
Cam
Shay,
Newton. That's his name.
what
Cam
is it?
Newton. Cam Newton. I
Right. That's
I feel like he a little zesty too.
Oh, I know
Can't
who you
believe
talking about
I can't
now.
believe EJ let me forget that name.
I think I
Mike,
know who you're talking
EJ,
about.
Mike would never let me forget no names. But go ahead and enjoy your Christmas events. 'Cause Mike would never leave me hanging like this, EJ.
Mike is hilarious. I love him. I do. But yeah, Shay, I believe he paid that girl. And yeah, I think that's the last time he gonna make a mistake. All right, we're gonna get into
Oh,
I
what's
really want to
next?
talk about
Because I'm surprised you stayed as long as you have.
me. I want to talk about a couple things. I want to talk about Mickey Lee from Big Brother. I'm gonna play that short. I want to talk about Montel, and we might could talk about a couple more things. We ain't been on a whole hour yet. Hold on, let me play. Let's talk about
Y'all
Big
see how
Brother
y'all
stuff.
see how she slid that in there. We ain't been on the hour yet.
All right, I'm gonna play my short on Mickey Lee. Shut up. Where's my
What up, it's your girl Yolanda the Great with the Great Spills the Tea. Diamond Gang, I am so sad to have to report
I
this
heard that.
news. Mickey Lee, a contestant on Big Brother season 27, has passed away at the age of 35. She died on Christmas Day due to complications from the flu, which led to cardiac arrest. Mickey was known for her strong gameplay and strategic moves in the house. A GoFundMe page was set up to support her medical expenses before her passing and had raised over $31,000. Fellow contestants and fans have expressed their condolences and admiration for Mickey's courage and bold personality on the show. Diamond Gang, prayers up for this young lady's family. She was only 35 years old, and it's being reported that she had multiple cardiac arrest. She was very young. This is very tragic. But Diamond Gang, I want to
All right,
know
I'm gonna
your
start it.
thoughts. So please drop a comment. But
Listen,
That
that was
broke
so
my
sad.
heart. When I didn't
Sir,
even know because I didn't look at my phone, but I seen your short pop up on my notifications, and that's how I
mhm,
found out. And I'm quick to send you a story if I feel like you ain't covered it. And that right there, I was like, wait, what?
yeah,
Because like literally last week, she was running the streets and living her best life.
right.
And
But
then
this,
this week she's gone.
yeah, but they had to raise money, so something was going on. It's not
Well,
like it happened in a day or two. If they
it
raised
didn't.
over
It
30,
didn't. Well, she had caught the flu earlier this week from
mhm,
because I like going down rabbit holes. So she had caught the flu earlier this week, sometime late last week. She had caught the flu. And she had been going to the doctor. They've been sending her home. And because she has that pre-existing condition of I don't even know if I can say this um on YouTube without getting you flagged, because she has a condition with her heart,
okay,
where you have a space in your heart. So because of that, that was a pre-existing issue that contributed to the multiple cardiac arrests. Like I don't
yeah,
that's what I gathered from it all. But no, she had multiple. And from somebody that has been, why is my kid so loud upstairs? I don't understand. Well, I understand as a family member, you don't want to be completely honest with the public. You want time to take everything in and be hopeful. Because
mhm,
I did that in the middle of my mother's transitioning. I wasn't completely honest at the wishes of her father. I mean, her father and her husband, because they wanted to keep hope alive. But so she probably had those type of people that was around that wanted to keep hope alive and wasn't realistic about everything.
mhm,
But when you suffer multiple heart attacks and
right.
multiple seizures and stuff like that, that's hard to come back from, especially when you have pre-existing issues.
Yeah,
And
she
they said
definitely did.
and they
Good.
said this flu season is rough. So anybody that catches the flu this year, I am definitely gonna be praying for you. Because they
That's
said
I'm
this
scared
is
to get sick. I don't normally get sick, but I don't get that flu shot. I got that one time, and it
nah.
it almost took me up
Mm-mm.
out of here.
I have not gotten a flu shot since I left the military in 2000
Yeah,
and
yeah.
what time? When did I leave the military?
There go your
2014.
boo. There go your boo.
Hey,
There
hey,
goes
Mike.
your
Hey,
boo.
Mike. Hey, Mike.
Right.
Hey, Mike. EJ, I ain't got to talk to you no more. You've been leaving me
That's
hanging.
okay, cause the EJ my boo, even though he feeling it the night, drunk and all that. Oh.
But yes, she
Yeah,
was
she was very
so
young.
doggone freaking young and beautiful. Like that broke my heart into pieces because I was ready for her breakout moment. I was ready
Yeah,
for her breakout moment to go beyond Big Brother because of her bubbly personality. And she stayed with a game face. So I was definitely ready to see more of Mickey.
yeah, that was sad. I mean,
So
super
yeah, that was
sad.
completely sad. So y'all make sure y'all be safe. I ain't getting no flu shot, but if y'all sick, stay away from me.
All right, we're gonna segue into some good news. We're gonna talk about my boy Montel real quick. I've been keeping up with him. I think this is maybe
EJ,
my
quit lying on me. I ain't called Mike.
yes, yes, she did. She was like, "Oh, Mike would have never left me hanging. Where Mike? Where Mike? Where Mike? Stop the cat,
You
girl."
you about to stop doggone freaking taking up for EJ because EJ been leaving me hanging. Mike would never leave me hanging like that.
My EJ don't lie. You want to say EJ was lying? Hold on. My EJ don't lie. All right, we're gonna go into Montel, and then I'm gonna go into little stinking blue face for a minute.
Oh Lord.
That
I'm
boy.
so sick of them.
I am. I'm sick of him. He's just everywhere, and it's just like, and Krishan, she's showing off her little body after a week of working out. She talking about her body is tea now. It take longer than a week.
Oh my God. Let me tell you.
No, we're gonna
I'm gonna
go.
wait. I'm gonna
No,
wait. I'm gonna wait until you get to her to talk about how many times I've been
yeah.
attacked behind her.
All right, I'm gonna wait. Okay, we're gonna wait before we get into that part of the celebrity world. They semi-celebrities. Before I play Montel, let's get into Mandisi Harris.
Oh
Okay,
Jesus.
he finally came out and said that him and Yandy was not together.
I don't
We
understand
pretty
why
much knew
everybody.
that. Go
Well,
ahead.
his mama told everybody after the
But everybody
wedding.
don't listen. Don't nobody believe that mama. The mama don't like Yandy.
The mama told everybody, and then Yandy, after the mama said something, then Yandy came out and said it, and then she was just like, "Well, he going to jail, and I want to protect my money." And this was before she even had money like this. This was when they was still like they was up and coming. She ain't
No,
signed
wait,
that
wait, go
paperwork.
back. What are you talking about? We're talking about the announcement Mandisi just made.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's
Now
saying
we knew they wasn't married. We been knew that.
a lot of
But
people, are acting like Yandy told the whole world.
they will on YouTube. I
And
mean, I
and
said
it was her
YouTube.
mom, it was his mama that told everybody, and she tried to then she came back and tried to correct the story and the narrative.
Well, that played out on Love and Hip Hop. That whole thing about their marriage, that played out on Love and Hip Hop.
But people are still acting confused about it now.
They crazy. They wasn't watching it then. Let
People
me
are
play
still
this.
acting confused about it now. But go ahead
That's
and play your short, sis.
they if they wasn't watching Love and Hip Hop, the ones that's acting confused, I think they're acting confused is because they had a second wedding to try to make it seem like, you know what I mean? There
Hmm.
was a second wedding. All right, let me play it.
I still want to punch him in his throat. I don't like it.
Oh no, I'm gonna get copywritten. Hold on, y'all. Oh my goodness. If you play music, you will get copywritten.
You got this,
I'll
sis.
just
You got it. You got it. You got it.
I don't like that. I'll have to mute that part, which we wasn't really saying too much. Sorry. When I click the short, it's just hopping over. All right.
So I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
talking over it until you figure out.
I'm like, what? Yeah, they did that on, even though it's my short and I chose YouTube music, you could still get a copyright. All right. Well, it's not like I'm.
What up, it's your girl Yolanda the Great with the Great Spills, the T, Diamond Gang. Mandisi Harris clears the air on marriage and cheating rumors with Yandy Smith. Let's take a look, Diamond Gang.
A lot of people don't really know how to take, the rumors that were starting to circulate about you in the streets, because it was like, dang, if she held him down.
So even if me and Yandy decide to break up, it's no one's business but our household. Right? So if you see me acting inappropriate, it's appropriate for me. It's maybe not for you, because I'm sorry you wasn't in the group chat when we decided that. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm sorry you wasn't.
Let me pause that. When he said, if you see me acting inappropriate, like that's not inappropriate to him, he's talking about Tamar. That right?
I definitely know he's talking about her. And Tamar is probably the reason why he pushed, and Tamar is probably the reason why he was pushed to make this statement. Because ain't nobody said nothing this whole entire time. Y'all just finished a whole season
And
of
she
Love and
talking
Hip
about we
Hop,
owe
and
her.
y'all ain't said nothing about it. But now
Right.
y'all want to say something?
Talking about we owe her an apology. You ain't getting one from me, you bird.
You ain't getting.
All right.
Call your mammy and your pappy
You ain't getting one from me, you
and
bird.
them siblings about your
We
apology.
had this conversation in a way it affects the other people. Be like, oh, y'all should be more transparent. Let us know.
Yeah,
we gotta figure out how to let our children know.
Right, exactly.
What's the status of you and Yandy right now?
Are we not together?
Y'all not together. So y'all getting a divorce?
Well, we never was like legally married, so I don't know what a divorce.
So the rumors are true that y'all just did it for TV.
Listen, I didn't do it for TV. Listen, it was Yandy's idea, right? because in the beginning we had like, I was going through legal battles with courts and fines, and you know, she said let's not sign the papers, and I was like, all right, cool. And then I guess, you know, it kind of just stayed that way. Then we got married again.
We know he won't say that.
Yeah, because I was there. I was there. I had a good time.
I was shocked.
How long have y'all been split?
Wait,
And
hold on.
how
Let
was
me
the
pause
split?
it because I
What
can't hear
was the
you.
coping?
So I've known Yandy for like 20 years.
Hold on, let me pause it. Okay, good. What you say? I couldn't hear
I
you.
don't never like interrupting your shorts, but he lying like hell when he was just like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, we ain't about to sign the paperwork. You lying. Why is you lying?
Wait, what did he say? You said he said what?
He agreed with her. What he's saying is when she said, let's not sign the paperwork. So the paperwork at the beginning became, so they had the wedding prior to him going to federal custody. I think it was federal. Did he do federal time or state time?
Fat.
Okay, so he did fed time. So he's saying that it was Yandy's idea not to sign the paperwork to make the wedding official, to make the union official. So, and he's saying he agreed to it. Fool, you lying. That
Oh, I
was
believe it.
multiple, that was a whole bunch of multiple conversations. And I'm pretty sure you did not agree upon that because you wanted somebody to hold you down during your damn stint.
I'm gonna say this. Let me say this. Medici has always been a cheater. Let me say this. Medici has his own money. Medici got old money. When I say old money, you know what old money means?
I know what old money means, but tell Mike to go back to sleep.
So let me say this. He's always been a cheater. I got a real good friend. When he hooked up with Yandy, Medici was, I'm going to say allegedly on here. I don't, you know what I mean? He was dealing with my good friend's niece. I don't think that he really wanted to do the wedding thing. I think it was all her idea, and I think he was cool with it not being on paper because that gave him a reason or an excuse to do what he was doing. They both were cheaters.
I agree with that. Because,
I think he agreed. And
but
it's not like it was for money or nothing. Like, what is you know what I mean? He has his own money. Medici got old money.
mhm.
And when I say that mean his lifestyle, what he was doing prior to, that money could have been in his mother's backyard. We don't know. When he came home to money. I believe that. I done been around quite a few people of that statute and status. So he got old money. So I just think that he was cool with it not being on paper. Because you see how he's like, we was never legally married. Like, so what I'm doing is normal. It's cool. I don't know. But let me see what else he got to say. Let's play the last end of this.
Right. So right now we've been probably split up for over a year. 20 years, you don't, it's like that person helped change you who you are today. You grew up. I'm mature in so many ways. Messing with Yandy, like I wouldn't be the man who I am today if it wasn't for her.
That's a beautiful thing to say.
So she made me look at family different. She just made me look at life different. If I show you how closed off I was, I wouldn't be even sitting here having this conversation. So, it's just unfortunate that, after time, we couldn't just get on the same page.
Diamond Gang, there you have it. Medici said it's over.
Another thing, she did show him quite a few things. Now, let me say this. When they hooked up, he treated her like it. One time they said she was sitting on his steps crying. He was off with one of the BMs. Like, he dogged her in the beginning. She forced herself on him. He wasn't cheating for her.
I can believe that.
I mean, they linked up through a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Remy.
I don't think what's up, Remy? He ever wanted to take it serious. Like that serious. She showed him a lot of things as far as like she said his teeth was jacked, like a lot of different, things, to bring him up to par. So I believe it when he says that she taught him a few things.
Yeah, because he was a Build-A-Bear.
Yeah. And I believe that they were friends. You know what I mean? If nothing else, they were really good friends. But she was the one who was pressing to keep that image. It wasn't him. It was her. Because she wanted to be looked at as, but it was her. She she lied. Remember he got caught texting, he was inboxing somebody on Instagram, and it was an episode of Love and Hip Hop, and
The most
she
recent
lied and said it
season?
was her.
Oh yeah, the most recent season. She
Yeah,
definitely
she
did.
got on.
She definitely
She's a
did.
liar, just to keep an image. So I believe to my core, he ain't give a good goddamn about signing no paperwork.
And even after that, when she was called out about going on vacations with a dude, she never came out to acknowledge that, to dispute it, or anything else either.
Mm-hmm.
She just allowed the fans to speculate so she can be relevant and stay on TV.
Uh-huh.
So that
Yeah.
leads me to believe again, like, is this some TV stunt for the next season for you to be guaranteed a show?
Mm-mm.
Because you don't know how to do nothing else. Like, you tried going to jail and thought that was going to help you. It didn't. And now you trying this reality TV world again, and you move from New York to Atlanta, and it still ain't working for you. Yandy, just sit down somewhere
Yeah.
and
I
go
mean,
work at somebody's bank.
she got a couple businesses. She's very business savvy. Best believe that's not her only source of income.
But
Yandy got it.
but it's a source of income she chasing. So it
Oh,
makes
no
it
doubt.
one is to believe that it feels like it is your own and your primary source of income. It makes it feel like it's your only and primary source of income because you're chasing this check too hard.
Yeah.
Like, sit
That's
down somewhere.
crazy. So yeah, Tamar said everybody owe her an apology. At the end of the day, because
Tamar,
Mandisi,
shut up.
yeah, Mandisi and Yandy hadn't been together in over a year. Like,
I'm,
girl,
I'm I don't even got to say to Tamar. Like, at this point, where's if she don't get her Muppet baby face having ass on somewhere, like, I don't even know a way to say anything nice about Tamar. Like, I just don't. And I was a huge Tamar fan, and that's what's the disappointing part. I was rooting for her, being an underdog with how her sisters treated her, the same way I was rooting for Tracy.
that's the only one I love the most. I
And
love Tracy the most.
you just keep coming out here acting crazy. Like, girl, bye. Ain't nobody
Tamar
giving you
was
no
never my
apologies. Shut up.
she
Shut
was
up.
never my favorite. Tamar was never my favorite. She was to her mouth. She too Vince and not like that was crazy.
Mike, who you think is
Vince
innocent?
man DC. Innocent of what? Because he's a cheater. I'm telling y'all. He used to mess with my good friend's niece. She had moved to New York. She was dealing with Mandisi around the same time as when he first got with Yandy. I swear on my life. She was actually going to go see Mandisi while he was incarcerated too.
Mm,
But yeah, Mandisi know a lot of Pittsburgh guys.
mm.
East Coast guys, they get shifted around in the same prisons, federal prisons. So they you know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. All right, let's start off with
Next
Blueface.
topic.
We're going to kick it to Blueface. No, let's talk about Kim. Then I'll go to Blueface and then we're going to call it a night. This so much been happening, guys. So much. All right. I don't know what, and I love me some little Kim, y'all. I love this girl. Like, seriously. Who you loving? Who you want to say? No, that was my girl, but this right here was very strange. it just was strange.
What up, it's your girl Yolanda the Great with the Great Spills the Tea. Diamond Gang, the Queen Bee, Little Kim, my girl, takes to her Instagram account and she has a message for the masses. Let's take a look, Diamond Gang.
Yeah, you thought it was Photoshop, bitch. Thought it was Photoshop, bitch. Yeah, thought it was Photoshop, bitch.
Y'all want me to be ugly and insecure so bad, but then you would be out of work. Stupid bitch.
Yeah, you thought it was Photoshop, bitch.
Cow bungalow, bitch.
Diamond Gang, I love me some Little Kim, but I think this was super weird. And I do believe the little girl in the back was her daughter. We all know that Little Kim struggles with insecurities. She has spoke about this in the past. This picture above is one of my favorite. My opinion, she was gorgeous. There was no need for anything to be done to her face at all. However, if she's secure in how she looks, then it shouldn't matter what people think or say. But Diamond Gang, I want to know what you guys think. So please drop a comment below.
Yes.
Who was it? 50 Cent that redid her video and made her look like an alien. Because I'm hardly ever on Instagram, but when I'm on Instagram, and I was just like, did you just put her as an alien?
What?
No
You thought it was the
filter.
Photoshop,
I ain't
bitch?
have a
Like, why
filter.
did you come on here with that?
I wish to be at the level of petty of 50. Well, y'all be calling me mean out here. I could be at 50.
That, like, I love some Little Kim, and then you got your daughter in the back. Like, she should have edited that.
I love Little Kim. I don't like what she's becoming. I don't like what what she's becoming, and I've never liked her multiple transitions. I don't like it. I wish she would have stayed the Little Kim from the Little Kim when I was in the 90s, in the early 2000s. Like,
Right.
stay that way. This Little Kim today, I don't know her.
It's like she said, people want her to be insecure. You're showing it. That whole video screams insecure. Yeah, I'ma pray for my girl. Yeah, this is I didn't understand it, and it just was weird to me, and it was like trending. Everybody was so happy because she never sparks up or do anything on Instagram, and this is what you decide to just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, goodness.
Lil' Kim was beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful. And she ruined herself, EJ. Like, I don't get it.
she was beautiful. I mean, she bleaching. I don't know. I don't know. Take money, fuck bitches, take money.
I thought you loved EJ. Why you messing with Mike?
But you know that was her story. She said
I know, I'm just
that
messing with you.
Black men used to leave her for women, European women. That's what she said.
She did.
That's sad. That is so sad. Ugh.
Why do we even highlight that? Don't highlight that.
I don't know. Cause
Mike,
I mean,
Mike, why you worried about somebody's lips?
Mike is something else. I know.
Tell Mike to go back to bed.
He started laughing.
Mike need to go back to bed talking about some pretty lips. Go back to bed. We know why you talking about lips.
With them on tail, but I gotta play this, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I was cracking up. I'm gonna do 2 blue face shorts, and then I'm gonna end it with Montel. And oh
Oh,
no, y'all,
wow.
yo, no, I got to play finesse 2 times. This boy, he need help, y'all. Let's get into this. This was it. I was like, oh
Hold
my
on,
God.
sis. Hold on, sis. You got a comment before we go to
Oh, all
the
right,
next
hold on.
segment. You got a comment from greatness.
Yeah.
For me personally, I've always spoken about her drastic changes, and
Someone
I
close
didn't like
to her
it.
pissed her off.
And that's just how I personally feel. Like I just did not like it. Am I a skinny, lanky joker? I sure am. A bag of bones is what some folks like to call me.
Me too.
But it is what it is. I could have easily went and sat on somebody's table.
I
But
think,
that's where it comes with self-love and self-care. She was beautiful just the way she was. And that industry failed her. It
but what
failed her.
I hear what you saying, and I think so too. She didn't say who pissed her off. Somebody did say something to her because, like Greatness said, why now? She takes to her Instagram account to address somebody about the way she looks. She's never got on social media and said nothing about her looks or being insecure. Now she spoke about being insecure as far as our relationships, but as far as like to address someone, like talking to haters and stuff, she's never done that. So I believe you when you say, "Hey, what's up, TT?" I believe you, Greatness, when you say somebody must have pissed her off, because that's what I'm like. I said to the masses because she didn't put a name on it. She didn't GPS it.
Hey, Mrs. Davis. Oh, well, okay. Sis said GPS. She ain't put no direct location on no Addy on it.
Yeah. It just was random. But that's what I believe happened. What Greatness said, somebody said something pissed her off and she got on the mic. But it's just like, girl, you ain't been doing that. So why now?
Yeah, 'cause she been getting clowned for years about all her changes that she's
Yeah.
been making. And I don't participate in that either. I don't
I don't
participate
either.
with bullying her with all her changes that she's making to her body. I don't participate. Do I like it personally? No, but I don't participate in the bullying of her for those changes. I'm not doing that. It's Lil Kim.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get into finesse 2 times.
Go
This
ahead,
boy,
sis. Time is
this is
limited. We got like what? We got 5 minutes to rush through everything because sis only got an hour.
no, 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 no. That ain't true. That ain't true. Let's
I'm
get
just
it. Let's
messing with
get
you. I'm just messing with you.
All right. This is bad.
What up? It's your girl Yolanda, the great with the great spills the tea. Diamond Gang, TikToker Tea Time, whose real name is Tynesha
Oh no,
McCarty
no. We
Rotten,
hold on,
was
hold on.
arrested on
We could
December
play this. Hold
23rd,
on. Let me pause
2020.
this. It jumped to
What
this short.
happened?
We could we could play
Okay,
this.
yeah,
We're
you
gonna
okay,
play
yeah,
this, and
you,
then I'm
you
gonna do
started
finesse
speaking
2
about
times.
okay, yeah, you definitely did state that it just be jumping around whenever you be clicking
Yeah,
on
it
stuff.
jumps around. We're gonna
Okay.
get into this. We're gonna get into this. Let me play finesse 2 times, and then we'll get into the TikToker tea time. She was arrested, Diamond Gang, and yeah, she was online streaming and unalive somebody. So we'll get into that because that's a topic we need to talk about that. But this right here is just I gotta play this. Oh my goodness. I just can't believe it. And this guy gets online and stream every day. His life is just like they need an intervention. All right, I'm gonna hit play and see what it do.
What up? It's your girl Yolanda, the
There we
great
go.
with the great spills the tea. Diamond Gang, rapper finesse 2 times. IG Live is going viral, but it's going viral for all the wrong reasons. Take a look, Diamond Gang.
Mm, mm, mm. Oh my God. Yeah, hold on. They was in the chat. Look, his chat was moving so fast. They was
Is
scared
he
as
throwing him
shit.
up? Is he
They,
throwing up?
he was
What is he
coughing.
doing?
Look, you gonna see the rest. They was scared for him. They was ready to call 911.
Mike, leave me alone.
Look. What the freak, y'all? Look at him, high as hell, y'all.
Diamond Gang, this is tragic. His followers was very concerned for his safety. He had been accused of alleged drug abuse for the past couple of weeks by his followers. He needs an intervention and he needs one now. But Diamond Gang, I want to know what you guys think.
Listen,
so please
y'all.
drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
That when I seen that, it just got to me. Because I see people go out all the time. Where I live in the hood. I used to. So many people have passed away due to drug overdose. Like a lot of my friends are gone. Gone. So it's just like when I seen that, it was traumatizing to me. Like he needs help. It's sad. And his girlfriend, they calling them the new Bobby and Whitney, dog. The new Bobby and Whitney.
That right there is traumatizing itself, the new Bobby and Whitney type of thing. But this is what I need these young folks to know. And these older cats too, because it ain't just young folks that's on this stuff. Y'all need to cut it out. Because the type of stuff that I used to do when I was growing up and coming up, we named them after states. I ain't never heard no gasoline until recently. And I was just like, I ain't about to smoke no gasoline. What the heck is a gas? You trying to kill me? Who smokes gasoline? Like the heck wrong with you? We named them after states. Like, oh, you got the Hawaiian Bliss. Like it was nurturing. Like y'all doing too much. Like get off that stuff.
It's
Like
horrible.
seriously, get off that stuff because you're gonna end up sending your body into a seizure. Because I was just looking, I was just like, he getting hot. Is he seasoned? Like, what is going on?
They was so scared for him. I was like,
Because
whoa.
typically, I'm gonna tell you why, Yolanda. Because typically, when you're dealing with someone that's actually about to transition, they start getting hot and they start taking stuff off. I watched somebody transition over the C word, which is CO,
Yeah.
that COVID, and they got hot right before and just dropped to the floor. So like you're literally traumatizing people while you thinking you're making entertainment.
Yeah, that was crazy. They were
All
scared for
for
him.
all for a small paycheck. Like y'all, wow.
It's like, bruh,
All
why did
gas,
you
no
even
brakes. I ain't got time for no gas or no brakes. I ain't
why
got
did you
time.
even hit the live button on that one? All right, we're gonna get into this TikToker T-Town. She got arrested. This was tragic. Man,
Greatness. That's that new stuff that they be smoking. That's what's doing it.
They're mixing bags of
They
heroin with
doing Yeah,
tranquilizers
they
and
doing all of that. And then you got the drinks that they be making up. Like these folks be cutting up.
yeah, it's not like the 70s drugs. When stuff was pure, this stuff is cut with all type. Ugh, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy today. Real talk. All right, let me look for this short with the TikToker. This was tragic too. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, I hope you ain't about to show me
Here we
what
go.
you about to show me.
She got arrested. Yeah, she's done.
Yes, horse medicine.
What up? It's your girl Yolanda the Great with the Great Spills the Tea. Diamond Gang, TikToker Tea Time, whose real name is Tynesha McCarty Rotten, was arrested on December 23rd, 2025, in connection with a fatal car accident that occurred on November 3rd, 2025, in Zion, Illinois. Let's take a look, Diamond Gang.
Trigger warning.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so. Fuck!
You okay?
Oh, fuck.
What was that?
Fuck. Somebody.
You okay?
Diamond Gang, the accident that we just seen, she was live streaming on TikTok while driving when she allegedly struck and killed 59-year-old Darren Lucas. TikToker Tea Time is facing felony charges of reckless homicide and aggravated use of a communication device resulting in death. The incident sparked controversy after TikToker Tea Time solicited donations on Cash App for a mental leave. Can you believe that, Diamond Gang? The Lucas family has launched a GoFundMe to support his widow. Listen, you see this more and more every day. People are literally live streaming while driving. It's dangerous. It's reckless. It's careless. She's going to have to face the music on this one, Diamond Gang. But I want to know what you guys think. So please drop a comment.
Listen.
I agree, EJ. I definitely agree.
It happened so fast. Feel bad. Let me put that comment up. Sorry. I'm flopping between screens. Yeah, but it's like that's when you go to TikTok, you see that a lot. A lot. I don't know. In a minute, they can make some real strict laws, boy. Like, I'm telling you.
It'll make it so bad. TikTok probably banned her immediately so that way they wouldn't be held liable.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some guy just recently, anytime anything like that happens, you're automatically banned. Some guy was live, and I don't think it was TikTok. It was a different app. Some guy ran up on their car and was screaming and doing all this weird, crazy stuff. He just ran him over. I'm like, what? Yes, ran him. He got banned. So, yeah. You get anything crazy, that's just like Ray J. He got banned from Twitch. You cannot be on there with that crazy stuff.
That crazy joke get banned from everything.
Yeah.
That's another conversation for another day.
But yeah, she's done. It just blew my mind that she was asking for donations. Because this happened, she had to go off of, she was on leave from TikTok. Girl. That was it. I don't know. To me, that was quite insulting.
Yeah, TikTok taking a hit this year. You got this situation, and then the doggone lady that from Durham, North Carolina, that was messing with that lady husband. TikTok, yeah.
Some girl just recently unalived herself, and they're looking on TikTok. I watched the whole video, and I'm thinking about doing a breakdown of that story. She was struggling with mental health. I cried earlier today. I couldn't get myself together.
I went down that rabbit hole and I couldn't finish it.
Did you see it?
Yeah,
that broke my heart.
I couldn't finish that. I could not finish that rabbit hole.
They're looking to press charges. They're going to bring charges against the female. She mentioned that live stream that she had taken her life on because they were bullying her.
Yeah, and I'm being honest with you, like the whole, I don't know if anybody follows Miss Netta and Charles. That's another reason why I don't participate in bullying of them. Like I may laugh and joke with them in the comment section, but as far as going too far with stuff, I don't do that because you don't know what somebody's mental space is going to be like. You can be talking to me today and you don't know where I'm at in life and what I'm feeling. And every comment that you make can be a trigger. I don't play with bullying people. Like I just don't, because you don't know what somebody's mental space is like. So after that rabbit hole, I don't even mess with people like that on the internet. Like
What happened?
if I find you funny, I'ma laugh and I'm gonna go on about my way. But that rabbit hole was crazy.
It was. What happened, EJ? It was a young black woman. She was sexually assaulted by her psychiatrist. And she told, long story short, it was a group of mean girls on TikTok. They said these people, they don't fear nothing. The one girl said, why should I be sad? Like,
Hmm.
what? It made me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, it was like they pretty much was accusing her of lying,
Yeah.
is what they were doing.
And then on top of
And
that, her family,
yeah.
because the man was black, she said her brother told her not to do that to a black man. Do not turn that man in. And she did. So
Hmm.
she turned him in, and I guess he lost his. I don't know what happened, but they didn't go too much into what happened to her with that story. But it's horrible. They were just taunting and bullying and harassing the shit out of this girl. She actually unalived herself on TikTok. And they were on there. Tea Time was on there. The one that I just showed y'all. She even came on the live and tried to get the girl to stop. They
Hmm.
was like, I know you hear me, please. Somebody who got her location. It was tragic, y'all.
And
Like,
that's the thing nowadays is you'll find a lot of people that will film their last moments.
mm-hmm.
That's the
And I
thing
think
now.
that she did that for them to she did that because she wanted them to see literally how much pain she was in. And this one TikToker went off on them. She was like a stud. She was like, I ain't been around and then I hear this. She was like, y'all think, she said, that's all y'all do is talk shit all day. That's why I'm like, y'all, I
Yes,
can't be in
EJ, it
them
was live.
chats
Yes,
with the
EJ,
black.
the whole
Yeah,
thing was streamed live.
yeah. I can't be in them chats with all of this mess that's going on right now in the black tea sector. This story kind of reminded me of what is going on right now in the black tea sector.
Hmm.
The harassment, the bullying, the everyday, the sparking up lives, the gutter bucket shit that's going on. I
Yeah.
can't. I gotta watch that from afar
I don't even, as
because
soon as it start getting messy for me, because of everything that's going on in society right now, I immediately exit. I won't let you know I'm exiting your chat.
and
I'll
yeah,
still show up, comment, and like, but I'm exiting out as soon as you start getting too messy for me, because
and
there's
I'm
too
I'm gonna
much
keep
going
it.
on.
I'm
I
gonna keep it
can't.
real, y'all.
I can't. I'm not trying to go into 2026 like that. I'm all for fun, messy tea, but when you
Right.
start doing too much, I don't
Yeah.
got time for that.
And the stuff that's going on with Cat Medusa, I can't be a part of that. That's somebody's real fucking life. I don't give a fuck how much she lie. This shit is real, and you don't know where people's mentals are. It's too much, and it's not content. That is not fucking content. It's gutter bucket bullshit. So, yeah, mm-mm. So I can't be a part of that. And see, I talked to that girl in my real life outside of this YouTube shit. So that I'm not playing a part in that. So yeah, that shit is getting way too fucking toxic. It's just way too much. We're gonna look up. Something else is gonna happen to somebody. I thought we learned our lesson with Pam.
That part.
We ain't learned our lesson.
That part. Mike,
We
you
ain't
still
learned
my
our
baby
lesson.
daddy, but you in timeout.
That's
You
too
know,
much. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about Blueface, and then I'm gonna end it with Montel. That was crazy. I might bring that story because I got it. Listen, here's the deal. I'm trying to get up enough the energy and time to go live at least once or twice a week. It's hard for me.
once a week is
Yeah,
what
I'm
we're
exhausted when I
once a
get off
week
of work.
is yeah, once a week
Yeah,
is the goal, but it's not mandatory.
yeah, because when I get y'all, I'm in the elements. I'm in the cold. I'm so exhausted. It's just like, ugh. And this is my least favorite thing to do. And I gotta get with the program. So I'm really gonna try really hard to do this and commit to this. I really am. Um, I'm tightening up. I'm starting to edit more because what happens is when you're there and you're ready to be monetized, they go through at least 40 to 60 of your videos. And your game gotta be tight. So
EJ, be
now
quiet. EJ, be
so
quiet. You
now
get on
that
my nerves. Get your friend.
Mhm. Shut up. So now that it's getting close to, all I need is watch hours and I don't need that many to where I could press the button and see if I could be monetized. I gotta tighten up. So now that I gotta tighten up, it's taking me longer to edit. You can't just upload shit. They will pop you for that shit. So now it's like I gotta do even more. So it's taking me a little longer to make those edits. So yeah, I'm getting a little
And
stressed now.
you've been doing amazing, sis.
Thank you, thank you.
You've been doing amazing, and we all need a doggone freaking give you a round of applause. You better be glad I ain't got control of this channel because I shown enough with a doggone freaking played the round of applause for you because
Thank
you've been
you.
doing amazing.
So it's taking me a little longer. So yeah, I gotta get it together. So I'm gonna try to go once a week. And I apologize. I kept putting this live off and putting it off and putting it off. And Dove has been on my ass. And I'm like, all right, I got to do it today. I got to. All right, let's get into something funny. This was cute. And I don't care for Blueface. I think he's a creep. But yeah.
I can't
He ended
stand
up
that ugly joker.
he ended up streaming on Twitch with Kiki Palmer. Now, he not too long ago said Kiki Palmer was his favorite actress. Well, they linked up. This shit was hilarious.
Oh, Jesus.
It was funny. It was cute.
What up? It's your girl Yolanda the Great with the Great Spills the Tea. Diamond Gang, remember this? Blueface said that Kiki Palmer was his favorite actress. Well, guess what, Diamond Gang? The two got a chance to link up and stream on Twitch. Let's take a look, Diamond Gang.
Look like that back. Stop touching stuff. Right.
You good, baby. You can touch whatever you want.
Now.
Show me how it's done, baby.
No. This is better with weights. Yeah. Like, what are we on? We're on 10. He wasn't even counting. And this is view. His view. He's not. I ain't gonna say what you want. Stop fronting like you want me when you ain't even gonna want. Every time I see you just trying to get drunk.
Oh, I ain't fronting, baby. I want you.
Wait, what?
Diamond Gang, Blueface was trying to shoot his shot every chance he got. He ain't playing when it come to Kiki, but it looked like they had a good time. Kiki really looked like she had a blast. But Diamond Gang, I want to know what you guys think.
Cute.
So please drop a comment below.
It
Don't
won't
forget.
cute. It won't cute.
It was. That's because
cute.
I'm a huge fan of Kiki.
I love Kiki and I hate him. So it won't cute. It was very tasteless. She could have did that with anybody else but that joker. Leave
I
him,
know.
his mama, and Krishan and his other baby mamas and future baby mamas in 2023. Forget about 2024. Forget about 2025. Like they should have been dismissed off this universe. Like, no. We not
You
taking
ain't
these
right.
jokers. We ain't taking these jokers to 2026. You got a joker strapping a baby to a stroller. No, I'm good. How you strap a
Yeah.
baby to the outside of the stroller? No, leave all of them in 2024, 2023, and 2022. Throw them backwards and be done.
Let me ask y'all this. We didn't talk about this. The Epstein. Let's talk about. I wanted y'all to tell me, do y'all believe Chris Tucker or not? Let me play this short, man. This dude is lying through he's lying. Let's play it.
What up? It's your girl Yolanda the Great with the Great Spills the Tea. Diamond Gang. Chris Tucker speaks on picture with Jeffrey Epstein. But before we look at that, Diamond Gang, do you guys remember this?
The Chris Tucker that we got now is Epstein Island Chris Tucker. Oh, not Smokey. Oh,
Diamond Gang, a lot of people thought Cat Williams was lying. Now let's take a look at what Chris Tucker got to say.
You knew Jeffrey Epstein, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. We flew Bill Clinton and a lot of different that was a humanitarian trip to Africa.
Nah, like a motherfucker.
I met him on that trip because it was his plane. I didn't know who plane we was getting on, but it was a whole bunch of dignitary people. We was with a delegation, and yeah, I met him, and you don't know people what they do in their private lives, so yeah.
But tell me, he was on this private plane, and you could tell that it was a private plane because they called it, was it Lolita Express?
Oh yeah, it was a private plane. Yes. Oh yes.
But wait a minute, you didn't never go to that island, did you?
No. I don't know where that thing at.
Yeah, okay.
Diamond Gang, I'm going to be honest. I don't believe him. What you do in the dark always come to the light.
I don't believe him.
There's going to be a lot of things that come out about a lot of these celebrities. But Diamond Gang, I want to know what you guys think.
Swear to God, y'all. I swear.
I don't believe him.
Sis,
but you know how you just be listening, you just smack your teeth and be like,
I know. I be in my own world. I be like, man, I don't care. I'm saying it. Like, I try not to say too much, but then it's like, I'm like, I ain't holding back. I don't believe this dude.
I don't believe him at all. Like, you just be like, just smacking your teeth.
Like, no, I don't believe him. What y'all think? Y'all think he's telling the truth? I don't care.
Somebody asked Mike and EJ, hey, let me see. Somebody else came in the chat. Hey, 6065. Sexy 65.
Sexy. Hold on. Let me go back to the studio.
Pinocchio. Yeah, that's exactly what he was giving. Because I was like,
hey, I don't believe that
with
joker.
The duck lips at the end.
You said, yeah, you believing? EJ
lying. EJ just want to rub your feathers. EJ lying. You know he lying. EJ already said he on that brown and that crown, and he been on it ever since Christmas Eve.
I don't believe Chris Tucker, but it'll come out. It's going to come out. Oh, no, he was stuttering in the beginning and everything. Like, what?
Like,
what?
I thought we was filming Friday again. Like, am I supposed to laugh? Like, what am I, like, is this a serious moment? Like, what are you doing?
You heard what Kat said. We got the Chris Tucker from Epstein Island. Kat didn't say that for no reason. And he said that over a year ago. Like, yeah, I believe Cat Williams. No. Yeah.
Well, your boyfriend got a new comment.
Hold on. Let me scroll down. I was going to go to another short. I'm going to play Montel Jordan, and we out of this. We out of here. Woo, what? Hold on. Let me put this up. Okay, here we go. When he was in that movie, The Fifth Element, he was strange and gave me bad vibes. Yeah. You
My
said you don't
bad,
believe the
Mike.
word, Chris. Oh,
My
okay.
bad, baby
EJ,
daddy. My bad. My bad, baby daddy. They said I spoke too soon.
on what?
I don't know, cause Mike said EJ was talking to him, and we
Oh,
missed it.
okay.
So they was
He
just
said,
having their own personal conversation in the chat. My apologies,
I was
EJ.
gonna say, I know y'all
I'm
don't
gonna
believe Chris
apologize to
Tucker.
you, EJ, this time, but you've been messing with me this whole live stream.
I
Just
was
so
gonna say,
you
I
know.
know y'all don't believe that dude. I wanted to go over that streamer with that was crazy, but I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go because the girl is now saying that people's harassing and bullying her. Those streamers, the one streamer accused
Yeah,
the
we
other
don't
one.
wanna yeah, we don't wanna end the night on that. We gotta have some type of
Yeah.
laughter to end the night.
Now I'm gonna give it. Well, we ain't gonna laugh about it, but we gonna praise God about it because God is good, and I'm so
Amen.
happy for Montel. So let me play this short. But this is my last short, y'all. I went over an hour.
I'm so proud of you.
What up, it's your girl
Thank you.
Yolanda, the great with the great spills the tea. Diamond Gang, we have good news. Montel Jordan has announced that he is now cancer-free after battling prostate cancer for the second time. He received the good news on Christmas Day, December 25th, 2025, after undergoing treatment. Let's take a look, Diamond Gang.
So yesterday was Christmas. I got the greatest Christmas gift that I could have ever gotten. My doctors called me on yesterday morning to let me know that I am undetected now. I am cancer free. Following a year of having the preparation to have my prostate removed, November 5th of 2024, went through most of 2025, right before I became a brand ambassador, global ambassador for Zero Prostate Cancer, right at the end of August, because September is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. I found out that I had more cancer in my left lymph node and in my prostate bed. And so all of October and November, I went through 37 proton therapy treatments, along with holistic lemon teas and soursop teas, and doing the eating changes from Coach Rochelle T. Parks, and no sugars, no bread, no dairy. Like, I completely changed my eating habits. I changed my workout habits, and all of that, in addition to the work of the medical profession, and all things came together, and I got back a PSA of 0.01, which is basically undetectable. So
Yes.
super, super grateful. I'm doing
Diamond Gang, this is great news. God is good all the time. But did you guys hear? He chose medical and holistic treatment. He's been advocating for prostate cancer awareness, especially among Black men. Diamond Gang, I feel like he is the best global ambassador for zero prostate cancer. But Diamond Gang, I want to know what you guys think. So please drop a comment below.
All right, listen. The reason why I really wanted to get into this is because, and I said this in the short, we chose medical and holistics. If you guys can remember Amanda from MTV, who just passed away a couple months ago, she did straight holistics. And then she said if she would have known what she knows now, she would have did both because it would have prolonged her life. She wasn't ready to go.
What I would say is, in my personal opinion, I feel like in regards of Black men's health, I think Black women have a lot to do with that. Especially when you're dealing with prostate cancer. It has been a proven fact that as much as they release on top of their diet, as much as they release, that decreases the amount, that decreases the percentage of prostate cancer. So love upon y'all men.
Oh, stuff. Dudes is going to be, no, Mike is the type, yeah, because this lady said, if I don't get none, I'm no.
Don't do me, sis.
Don't
Don't do
get
me.
them
I'm
no
about to.
ideas.
Don't do me.
What?
But I'm for real though. Like that's literally the statistics. Like love upon your man, and they go to the doctor regularly. They eat healthy. They take care of themselves, and they're releasing. They don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
It's scientifically proven. So love upon your black man, and maybe we won't be having this prostate cancer awareness conversation. Quit withholding because you mad. Go ahead and
Sexy
turn
said,
over,
give
toot it
up.
up,
Give up more
turn
that
over,
day.
toot it up, and be like, you get on my damn nerves, but whatever.
That's that part when you said it's a personal decision and a gamble. Some went with holistics. It made me so sad when I seen, because Amanda she documented everything. And she thought that she had prepared herself, she prepared her son, but in the end she had some regrets because she went straight holistic, herbal, and like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I say both.
I'm
If
not
I
familiar.
was ever to face anything.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the holistic thing, but I definitely would have done both. If
Yeah.
it was me, I definitely would have done both. I definitely would have tried both routes. But men don't. Just take care of yourself, black men. Just because black
Yeah.
men are more prone to this. So just take care
Big
of
time.
yourself. And black women, make sure you take care of your black man. And a
Period.
part of this type of thing is him not releasing enough. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
In a
Wow.
healthy manner. So, I mean,
I
you
had
can
no
look at
idea.
statistics. I mean, Sexy 65 said, give more of that thing. So she definitely 65
What?
was like
I ain't even putting this comment out. I'm not even gonna put that comment. Mike, you better stop. Oh my God.
no,
No.
you can do that too.
Yeah.
You can do that too, but they gotta release. They gotta release because unlike us, we release once a month in terms of just natural effects of things. Men literally are procreating every day, and that's a buildup. And it's an unhealthy buildup if they're not able to properly release. So
Wow.
yeah, y'all rub up on y'all man. Happy New Year's. Happy today's Saturday.
Yeah, what we doing for New Year's, Diamond
Happy
Gang?
last Saturday of the year.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead. I think I might,
Yeah, go ahead
hit
and
my
toot it
little
up.
CBD vape, get me something to drink, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
come live and just go crazy. Say no.
No, you about to go. You about to have you a drink and turn to the side and toot it up.
Yeah.
Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop,
I think
lock,
I
and
am
drop it.
gonna do a New Year's live. I don't know. I'll see New Year's Eve. I don't really do the streets, you know. I don't hang out. I don't. We
Oh,
don't. We some square people, and I like it. I love my life now, because if you would have caught me maybe 20 years ago, you would have been like, "Whoa, she do too much," and I was. So
they probably still saying it about me today, and I don't care.
yeah,
I'm gonna send you some gifts, yo.
huh?
I'm gonna send you some gifts. I don't think you're gonna like my gifts that I send you though.
What?
You better have fun though.
Send them. Hey, I'm not square when it come to that. I ain't square when it come to that. I'm telling you. I like Phew, I'm the bomb.com when it comes to all of that. But yeah, other than
This
that
has
though,
been
outside
fun.
of that, I live a square life. I go to work, I come home. I just do hey, I barely really go out. I don't do too much.
I don't go
I'm
out,
so,
but I be in the house and I have fun.
I'm so settled. Thank you.
Thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna let my sis close out her show because fortunately enough for us, it's been 2 hours, but unfortunately enough for her, it's been over an hour. So I'm gonna let
7:45 we came on. So yeah, I did good. I
she
am gonna
did
do a New
really
Year's
good, and
live.
I'm so proud of her because she be on that time crunch. Y'all know y'all don't play with her about her time. So
Tina,
I'm
tell me more. What you want to know? Settle down, EJ. Because I'm telling you,
we
you
got some
don't want me on your
swings, we
butt.
got some roses, we got some bullets. What you want? We straight what is that? What is Candy website called?
Who's?
Candies.
Who IO?
No, Candy.
Oh, Candy from
Bedroom candy. That bedroom
Burris.
candy.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that bedroom candy. Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah, yep,
it's
yep.
saved. It's saved, and I'm gonna send you some stuff, sis. It's saved.
Oh my God. All right. You can
I'm
send
gonna
me some
go ahead
stuff.
and end out now.
Huh? He said, what the F is going on here? Shut up, Mike. Yeah, we're going to do a New Year's live. I want y'all, please, say some prayers for my bro. He down bad. See, Dove is not feeling too good.
Yeah, he got
Ugh,
this flu season is a mess. So you guys make sure you guys be safe. That's all I got to
yeah.
end with. Make sure you be safe. Peace, love, and joy to you and yours.
I love you too.
And yeah, that's it. I love you too, sis. Good
Thank you
night. Go
so much.
ahead and close out your show.
All right.
Love
Good
you.
night.
Good night.
Guys, I think I am. I'm going to do a New Year's Eve live and probably bring in the New Year's with you guys. But keep y'all notifications on. I swear, I promise you guys, it won't be long. I won't go weeks and weeks. I'm paying for StreamYard. I might as well get my little skinny ass up here and do some shows and rock some shows. But I want to thank everybody. Thank you guys all for your support. Guess what, Diamond Gang? It's up from here. It's up from here. And we out.
It's your under the DaGreat's. Sip with me. I'll pour it hot, so hot. I'll pour it sweet, so sweet. Spilling this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling and sipping this tea. Thanks for watching me, tuning in, subscribing, hitting that like, smash that like. I don't bite, no. It's your under the DaGreat's, feeling great, spilling tea. Have a seat and join me. Sip some tea, unwind with me. Let's grab a snack and talk some smack. I'm your girl, I got your back. I got the news, I got the views. I bet you can't wait, I know you can't wait to sip this tea. Sip this tea. Spilling this tea. Spilling and sipping this tea. Spilling and sipping this tea. Spilling this tea. Spilling and sipping this tea. Spilling this tea. Spilling this tea. Spilling and sipping this tea. Spilling and sipping this tea. Thanks for watching me, tuning in, subscribing, hitting that like, smash that like. I don't bite, no. It's your under the DaGreat's, shining bright. Set the stage, Hollywood dreams, red carpet scenes, glitter and glow, the secrets I know. Drama with flair, I serve it rare. I got the scoop, I got the proof. I know you can't wait, so come and escape and sip this tea. Sip with me, spilling this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling this tea, spilling this tea, spilling this tea, spilling and sipping this tea, spilling and sipping this tea.